We've had 7 houses now in 33 years, and this is the very first one where the backyard has absolutely nothing. I mean, there's a concrete pad. I have 3 lots right next door to me under construction right now, so there's nothing here. And our house is the spot. I mean, this is where we gather. We celebrate all of our holidays here, and I would like an outdoor living space that is really highly functional. What I was thinking was maybe a screen porch. So I started doing some research online. I googled screen porch and all different kinds of options and did that, and I find this design guide. So I figured, okay, that sounds cool. So I go to the website, I download the design guide, and it's like, wow, this thing is really, this rocks. There's page after page of all these beautiful photos, and what was really cool about it was they had this sequence of questions where they asked you, is this important to you? Would you like this? Have you ever thought about this? And it was really great because a lot of the stuff that they were asking me I never even thought of, which made me feel really good about, number one, doing the exploration, but number two, actually having a conversation with Archadeck. So I'm looking forward to the design consultation. He said it'd be relatively painless. He's going to come over, he's going to ask me a series of questions, kind of like a notch above from what I did with the design guide, and we'll see where it all goes. I'm looking forward to it. As you can see, I've got this open space, nothing's pre-planned, nothing's defined, and we're not really sure what we're looking for. We were thinking maybe a screen porch. We were also thinking maybe a hardscape. We were thinking maybe something over there with a patio made out of pavers, maybe a water fountain, a water feature, maybe a fire pit. And then we were thinking maybe a deck. Maybe we should do a deck. Something that takes this area and goes out. I'm not really sure.
The way I try to approach it, Larry, is more of a consultative approach. We talk about functionality, how many people live here, how you think you may be using your outdoor living spaces, and we talk about form or aesthetics and how you'd like to tie into the rest of the architecture of your home and really the community. So why don't we start there and talk a little bit about function.
All right, cool.
So how many of you are there in the home?
Right now there's just Laurel and I. The 2 of us were empty nesters. We have 2 children, but our children are now starting to have families of their own. All the holidays will take place here. I mean, this and what I'm thinking is if the weather's nice and if we have the ability to do it, we could even have Thanksgiving outside.
Do you foresee you and Laurel using it, just the 2 of you, during the early evenings, having dinner out here, perhaps reading?
Oh, totally so.
In terms of an outdoor living space here in Charlotte, really the screen porches are a very, very common, popular, and functional item because of our weather. What we'd like to do is start with the end in mind, so we'll come up with a total, outdoor living plan, and maybe we'll do it in stages. Maybe we'll start with your priority, but everything we do will easily connect where it looks like we did it all at one time.
Sounds like a plan.